maybe what I should have said at the beginning is this is a catch-up meeting because quite a lot of people were involved in what happened at the university the cathedral 3 years ago, which was just after Alan Kurdi washed up on the beach, and there was an outpouring of emotion. So this is to find out where we've got to in the last 3 years. So most of the organisations that are speaking tonight are organisations that have been around for a long time. Some of them are big organisations and this is the centre of their work, and for others they do a lot of different things, but this is part of what they're doing. So I welcome Woodcraft Folk to come and let us know what's happening there, and Nick, is any solidarity?
Actually, I didn't really think I was going to speak. It only occurred to me on the way, but maybe I would use this opportunity. I did go to that meeting 3 years ago in the Cathedral as an individual that was interested, and it really inspired me to try and do something. I was very lucky then to have the opportunity to work as a housing support worker with refugees through city council tenants, and doing that, which involved a lot of the basic benefit resettlement work. We never had enough time, or it wasn't in our remit, to do the things that families do in Leicester, and go to places like Bradgate Park, Ayleston Meadows, museums, do those things that a lot of us do, every weekend. So I kind of thought, how can I do that? How am I going to get money? And I thought, Woodcraft Folk, I can get them all on board. And so with my woodcraft hat on, I then got a group of people and through Woodcraft, and we started planning events, which would be not just about funding events, but extending the arms of friendship from our Woodcraft families to refugee and asylum seeker families to do things together, so that maybe we could build up lasting friendships and bonds, not just kind of going in and providing something and then moving on to a different group. So we have been to Twyford Zoo, we've been to Rutland Water and Beacon Hill. The children in Woodcraft, we've got involved in thinking about the issues around being refugees and asylum seekers and what they would like to do, because obviously that's what it was about. It was about also helping our children think about the issues and what they could do. So they did lots of postcards, welcome postcards, to go in the welcome packs for asylum seekers, which we distributed in those welcome packs. And through that, we have continued to kind of make links and shown families the places that we all like in and around Leicester. So basically, that's what Woodcraft Folk's been doing. We're just well, I don't know if you know about Woodcraft Folk. We don't make wood. Sometimes we do. It's very misleading. Some of the refugee and asylum seeker families have obviously got quite confused. But I won't go into the history of the Woodcraft Folk and why it's called that. But for those that don't know, it's kind of similar-ish to brownies and guides and things, but not the same in some ways. We're a movement for young people. We want to help children through weekly sessions that we have in our groups all over the country, to build their confidence, have fun, learn about other people, learn about other cultures and societies, and basically we're a cooperative movement, and we want to help the children think about making the world a fairer and more just place. So those are the kind of things that we try to think about when we're organising our trips. So basically, what I'm kind of here just to say, that's what we've done as a result of that meeting. And so it was really that we went, we got involved in that, and I'm really thankful that I went to that meeting then. And but also we're always looking for different groups to work with. We've worked with the City of Sanctuary, the Women's Welcome Project, through Leicester Solidarity, a contact that was who we went to Twyford Zoo with refugees and asylum seekers. We're looking at maybe doing something with after 18 and possibly Home Start who work with asylum seeker families. So if anybody can think of any other groups that might be interested in us doing joint trips with our families and refugee families, or anybody that's got a minibus, that would be good. Because transport is obviously a high cost, and we have got some funding, but yeah, obviously our time's all for free, we're just volunteers doing things at weekends. But yeah.